Hi, welcome to the American River Conservancy's tour of the American River Headwaters and a forest restoration project. Over the next few minutes you'll see three different contractors working to thin the forest to build a resiliency to wildland fire.
Well, basically we're just picking our way through the rocks and at the present time trying to get down the whitethorn and discover openings to get to the thinning timber project part of it, where we use a shear and a chipping unit to chip up everything, blow it out on the ground.
What are the size of trees that you're taking out?
Up to 12 inches.
Mm-hmm.
The shear works really good for 2-inch up to 12-inch.
Over to Joe. He's going to explain sort of the various levels of forest thinning that we have right in front of us that you can see just from this one spot. So Joe, give us a tour.
Okay, I'm Joe with Garrett Forest Management. Myself, and Kingsley Grinding are both doing this project out here. We do a 3-stage cut as far as the thinning goes. We come through with the big track dedicated masticating machine and thin out all the small stuff. And then come through with an excavator and thin the trees out. And here we have an original, this is what the stand looked like. A little bit towards the right, your right is a mid-stage thin. So the track machine's gone through, the excavator's gone through, and now the skid steer's gonna come back through and do what's called a regrind. And then if you pan even further right, we have a finished product as far as the thinning process is going here.
And I'd kind of like Frank to just say a few words about the different kinds of machinery that's being used here as opposed to the excavators that our other two contractors are working. So Frank?
Okay. Well, what we have behind us is a heel boom, and it works great for sorting the logs. The processors behind it, we'll get to that in a little bit when we go over there. And so we load and sort all the small logs with it, and then the skidder, we'll see that coming in, pulling the logs in from the woods also. We also have what they call a Timco. It's following tree, it's a mechanical machine, real similar to this. It's following the trees down below us. And of course we have 2 hand fallers falling also.
I'm Autumn Gromborg, and I'm standing in an area that we treated last fall. We first logged this area under J, and then we followed up with a masticator. As you can see, we left the dominant overstory trees with respect to spacing in the canopy. This is to keep the fire from going from ground to canopy in the case of a wildfire.